What's going on, everyone? This is Brian Jones. Got my good friend Chris Mitchell. This guy is flat out phenomenal. One of my good business friends, good friend personally, just a rock star. And this is something that I wanted to share to everyone. And what we will do is talk about. Actually, we want to talk about Chris. If you are familiar with solo ads, if you are looking at just different types of forum, my main man Chris had a wonderful 2014. So what I want to do is give him the proper introduction. So let me quickly screen share. And Chris, I got to do it the right way, man. I got to put you in the right way. So let's go here. All right. So, all right. So cool. So we're doing solo ad training. This is very important because it's about building your list. And it's one thing me saying it, but it's totally different having someone who is documented, such as Chris. So Chris got married Chris, when you get married, like what, last March?
Yeah, March 29th.
March 1. Hey, you didn't even know the date. Go ahead.
Yeah, I gotta remember that, man. So I don't get put in the doghouse.
Yeah, Chris got a cell phone right by him. That's why. But that's with his lovely wife, and Chris is just a fantastic guy. And this is a testimonial. It's one of my good friends. Her name is Robin out of Texas, and I gave her the invite. And she said, "Oh, Chris," and she said, "Hey, I will look." She said, "My dad has good results with your buddy solo ads." And I said, "Who, Chris?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "Awesome, I love Chris." So I gave you a little heart.
I haven't seen that testimonial yet, so.
All right, I give it to you. So our agenda is as follows. We always want to be about 30 to about 40 minutes. Want to be too long because people got families and whatnot. But we're going to talk about Chris Mitchell, his bio, how he got started, and how he became a terrific and effective solo ad vendor. Chris will talk a little bit more about what are solo ads, how to order solo ads. He would share his site so you are comfortable. The goal, all right, so I talk a little bit about that. And from there, be a black hat. And this is something, the trick that I use a lot because 2014 has been very good because of Chris. And I show people how the blueprint to convert basically solo ads opt-ins into sales, and then we follow that with questions and answers. So going back to here. So let's get started. So Chris, you are the man. Thank you so much. You got anything to say before we start?
Well, I mean, I'd just like to introduce myself and kind of give a background of how I got started in this industry. I got started in this industry back in 2010. I got started like a lot of other people in this industry, just looking to make some extra money. Kind of hated my job a little bit, and I was looking to get away from that. So got started in business opportunities, home-based businesses, MLMs. Went through multiple companies, made very good money in several different companies. But what I did in all of these companies was build an email list. And I found that that's the real secret to being successful in this industry, or one of the secrets, is building a target email list so you can follow up with those leads and actually convert those leads into sales. What a lot of people don't realize, they think they can just drive traffic to a website and get sales. They don't realize they're wasting a lot of their traffic. The main goal is to capture those leads. You know, people, like less than 3% of people join a business the first time they see it, so it's important to capture their information so that you can follow up with them, because they're 80% more likely, on average, to join your business after the 5th to 12th exposure. Now, that's different for every offer, of course, but on an average, just on an average scale, those are the statistics there. But I basically built my email list and all these companies. Excuse me, my throat's been a little dry here lately. But I basically built an email list in all these companies, and I did it through a variety of different methods, free methods like YouTube, Facebook, blogging, and things like that, but also used paid methods. I bought solo ads from other people, and I found that I got a lot more sales buying paid traffic. Now, free traffic is really good. I highly recommend you do a combination of free and paid methods, because sometimes people connect with more on a YouTube video or something like that, so that lead might convert very well. Honestly, I've got a lot of really good conversions out of YouTube leads, but I built my list through all those free methods and with solo ads and Facebook ads and things like that. And I actually ran a co-op back when I was doing a business called Explosial. I actually built a team of a team of 100 people in like my first 60 days in that business. Now, one of the things that I did, I built a co-op, and I actually had people pay me to run ads for them. So I'd run solo ads, run it through the sales funnel, give them guaranteed signups and stuff, and collect the leads. And that's one way I was able to build my list very rapidly. And then one thing I noticed that I was actually following some other solo ad vendors, one of them being Todd Dowell, very well-known internet marketer, very successful. And I learned from him, how to properly email my list and how to generate certain results and certain responses from that list. So one of the things that I noticed the most was just connecting with my audience, just being a real person, letting them into my life a little bit, letting them know a little bit about myself, that I'm a real person and not just some shadowy figure off in the dark trying to steal their money. So, which is, sadly what a lot of people do in this industry. But the people that really make a lot of money with an email list and is just somebody that has good list management, good list hygiene, and connecting with their subscribers. One good thing to do is to encourage your subscribers to add your email address to their contact list, and that's known as that's a process known as whitelisting. That actually they're giving you permission, even more permission to email them. They've already opted into your list, so they've asked to receive your mail, but by them whitelisting you, it's even giving you more credibility with the internet service providers and the email service providers that are, getting your mail through the spam filter, so to speak. So doing that and having good list hygiene, removing people from your list if they complain or if they, and making sure you have the unsubscribe link there so they can unsubscribe at any time. So having good list hygiene and just connecting with your subscribers, I found was the best way to profit from an email list. And that's really about all it is just send out good quality ads to your list and continuing to build your subscribers. You should be adding leads to your list daily. I recommend doing it daily. But that's really about all I have. Do you have any more questions for me, Brian?
That was really good. You went from the bio and really just talk about the meat and potatoes. When it comes down to online marketing, there are two ways. The free ways, you can ask Chris, it takes you forever. And people want to make money now, not tomorrow. So you have to be comfortable with spending money. And it rubs people the wrong way, but this is reality. You are running a business. When you look at Verizon, you see Verizon doing commercials. You see them sending you clippings in a newspaper or something in the mail and whatnot. They're doing that so that they're increasing their brand. Sometimes they give you some insight of what they're doing. They're expanding their 4G in the area, so they're providing you information. So this is very important as far as building your list. You want to build a wonderful list, and I call it virtual dating at its best, and it's definitely virtual dating. So moving forward, doing solo ads is very, very simple. And Chris, can you share everyone your website and what's the process of ordering solo ads, and what's the best for somebody that's new? What's the recommended clicks that you will recommend them before they really start diving into really heavy solo ads?
Sure. To order solo ads, you can go to my website, chrismitchellmarketing.com.
Actually, let me do it. Let me go to your website right now. So let's go.
Make sure you clear your cookies, Brian, because I've done some updates to my website, and to see the full changes, you need to make sure you clear your cookies if possible. But,
all right. Let me try that one. When did you change over your update with your site?
Yeah, I made a lot of updates to my site. I've actually been doing some other projects here lately and kind of changing things around a little bit.
Showboat. Ooh, I do like this. Go ahead.
Okay. Do you want to share screens with them?
Yeah, I'm sharing it.
Okay. I'm not seeing it on my end, so that's why I asked. But sure, yeah. You just go to my website.
Let me know once you see it.
Yeah. Okay. You're there, right there. And you just normally when you land on my homepage at chrismitchellmarketing.com, you'll see my homepage, but you want to click on the home-based BizOps services tab. That's all of my internet marketing and MLM type services are under that category. Everything else is like small business, brick and mortar type business, SEO and stuff like that. But you'll find all of my services here. You'll find my high quality solo ads, one-on-one coaching, targeted MLM leads, and lead capture pages. So I also build lead capture pages. If you need a good high quality, high converting squeeze page or lead capture page, I can build that for you as well. And you can see my testimonials too. So that's how you get to my service. You just go to the high quality solo ads tab there, and you can.
Let me do this. Chris, I'm actually going to type in your website, and I set that as our.
And you can type in if you wanted to type in the direct link to the solo ad page, that's fine as well.
Yep, I did that there. So we got that in the chat box. All right, proceed, my man.
Okay, you just go to the solo ad tab there, and you can pick the package that you want to order, and you order it, and it will redirect you after payment. It will redirect you to a form that you fill out. You put in the link to your lead capture page. You put in your name, email address, phone number, that sort of thing. Actually, I don't think it asks for phone number, but you put in your information, and I'll receive that in my email, and then I'll run your solo ad, and it's really that easy. I drive traffic directly to your lead capture page for my email list, and if you have any questions, obviously you can get in touch with me. I have my contact info on the page.
Excellent, excellent, and which is really neat, and I love one thing about Chris is it's one thing saying that you're good, but it's totally different when other folks are saying it, and that's nice. You have your number one there for testimonial, 45% opt-in. This is the truth. 3 sales and 1 level at $299. Now we got to put a disclaimer. All right, this is for building your list. Sometimes what happened is that people like it, and you have a really good offer, and they buy. All right, and they buy. So that's good there. So no, Chris is the man. Chris is definitely the man, and we have some more bonuses. So Chris, you have anything to add? Because actually, you do have one more thing, and do you offer that, which is the guaranteed opt-in?
Yes, I'll offer that service as well. It's a little bit different than the high-quality solo ads. Honestly, if you're looking to build an email list really fast and you're promoting kind of free offers and things like that, the guaranteed MLM leads is the best for that. But if you're looking for sales, you're looking to build your downline in a network marketing business or anything like that, and you're promoting paid offers, I recommend the solo ads.
Okay, perfect.
But as far as the leads go, all I really need is your AWeber unique list ID, and I need you to make sure that you set it to single opt-in, not double opt-in, because I can't guarantee the leads at the price that I offer them if it was double opt-in, because it takes a lot more traffic to generate double opt-in leads than it does single opt-in leads. So all I need is your AWeber unique list ID, and for you to set it to single opt-in. And if you're using GetResponse, I can use that as well.
Now, Chris, how do I get back to that one there as far as your guaranteed one? Where's that located?
It's right there under the targeted MLM leads tab.
You said right here, targeted MLM leads?
Yeah, right there.
Okay, perfect. So everyone, this is a guaranteed one. I used it a couple of times. It's a little bit more money, but it's a lot of volume. This is, I love it. The same thing. All right, you got to just get the form ID. And this is Tier 1 is English speaking, so Canada, UK. You have US. There you go there, Australia.
Yeah, it's around 70 to 75% of the leads are from Tier 1 countries. So
excellent. And these are the prices there. So again, everyone, you look at the chat box, it is chrismitchellmarketing.com. chrismitchellmarketing.com. Great guy. Awesome results, and he's there for everyone. So that's it there. So let me give you a little bonus too, and because I'm all about providing value. So let's talk about some real stuff too. So let me go back here and let's see anybody got any questions. All right, perfect. Somebody has some questions and said, okay, I'm still seeing Chris. All right, David. Yeah, Chris has a great site. Definitely going to use this for solo ads. Perfect. So what would you recommend for that option? It just depends. If you're looking to build your list, just get the regular solo ad one. Start at the 100 clicks, and then as you get comfortable, obviously you want to increase your clicks. One thing that I tell people is you want to have a combination of paid and free ads. You want to have paid marketing, then you want to have free marketing, which is just go out and just build a relationship. All right. But the thing is that when you look at a business opportunity such as Entrepreneur Global Network, we're not really a biz op. What we are, we're just a coaching platform. And with our coaching platform, we call ourselves Big Brother. We have people that's in home-based business. We got people that's in Empower Network, IOLN, MOB. What we are just people that want to make an income. We want to make income. That's what we want to do, lifestyle and everything. But what we are at EGN is that we provide coaching and we provide same-day commissions so that you can go to Chris' website and order more clicks. That's the name of the game. And then over time, it's going to grow your business. All right. So that's why EGN is all about. We help people to grow their business faster. So great question, everyone. So now here's some bonus. I'm going to give you some real stuff. Your goal is to build your list. This is my opt-ins. This is tons of opt-ins, but you want to do anywhere from 100 clicks, and on Chris' site, you can do 50 clicks. So if money's tight, I tell people honestly, go to the EGN, get started with us, get same-day commissions, get a part-time job if you have room for that. But this is all about building your list. Mindset. All right, you have to realize, and Chris, you can elaborate on this. I don't want people to think that they can get traffic the very first time and turn around and you will make thousands of dollars. Solo ads is meant for you to build your list, not quick sales. Now, you may get good sales, quick sales, because that person just see an opportunity. So, Chris, can you talk about quickly, like, it's list building and what is list building again so that people can hear it a second time?
Yeah, list building is basically the process of converting website traffic into qualified leads so that you can follow up with those leads and convert those leads into sales. Typically, when somebody lands on a website, just statistically, and it's different with every offer, but on average, less than 3% of people join a business the first time they see it. People are 80% more likely to join after the 5th to 12th exposure. So what you want to do is capture those leads. If they go to your website and you don't capture that lead, they're gone forever. They leave your website, they never come back again. They may, but chances are they're gone. And they might end up joining under somebody else's link when they finally are qualified. So what you do is you capture that lead. You set up a lead capture page with a really catchy headline, just enough information to get their attention and make them want to see what's on the other side of that page. Now, the only catch is they have to enter their email to get to the other page. So you're basically capturing that lead at the highest possible rate you can, and turning as many of those website visitors into qualified leads, the people that are really more interested than just the looky-loos. And you actually follow up with those people by sending them good emails, giving them more information about the business, more information about yourself as a leader in this industry, and just connecting with them on a human level I found that the best way to convert leads into sales is by telling your story and letting people know about who you are and you're a real person, and just giving testimonials from people other people who've had success in the business and things like that. And if you have a good autoresponder follow-up sequence that's been proven to work, that your company provided you with, you can use that as well. But obviously, I'm sure Brian has provided you with a great, a great platform. The EGN network is great. I'm sure he has a great funnel and everything for that. Every time he's bought a solo ad from me, he's done a very good job of converting those leads into sales, because Brian knows how to build relationships with people. So the people that build good relationships in this business are very successful, and that's definitely true for an email list as well.
Yep, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Do you have any more questions for me, Brian? Do you think I answered that pretty well?
That was beautiful. That was beautiful, and that was really good too. On the 5th and 12th contact, and I want everybody to make a mental note, because we're going to go over this for 10 more minutes, and I want to give you what I actually do. And I tell people as part of EGN, this is going to be on YouTube and everything as well. But I want people to really think about this. 80% of sales are made during 5th and the 12th contact. So think about that. All right, I want you to think about that. So now, let's talk about autoresponders and broadcast. Autoresponders are something that you would get from EGN, 30 emails. That's for any niche, any home-based business, or any affiliate company, but it's done for you email. Now, they have low open rates compared to broadcast email, which is a one-time email. Now, the autoresponders are good. I got tons of sales doing it, but I got higher sales on broadcast, which is a one-time email. And this is something that I give folks. This is the blueprint that I do, and this is Black Hat. Remember that, again, it takes 5 to 12 times in order for someone to buy. So what I do when I do a solo ad is I give Chris a retargeter link. What that means is that when someone clicks on my site, and if they leave it without even opting in, I still capture their information, and once they go on Facebook, they still see my offer. All right, so again, we want to increase the exposure anywhere from 5 to 12 times. So they see my ads, and I know people are saying, my gosh, Brian, I see your stuff, but I give value. And remember, the reason how people can increase your open rate is they need to know that you know, like, trust, and they need to know that you are a real person. Like Chris said before, share your story. You're not being corny. You're being authentic. You're being real. So the sales funnel that I use are a capture page, a thank you page. We call that a sandwich page. And you can do a free gift. You can do a free training, and you can document who you are. You are selling yourself. Then it goes, after that, they click at the bottom and it says your offer page. Now someone's going to say, wow, they gave their Skype information, their Facebook, they gave me some free training on solo ads and whatnot. Yeah, I'll click on to get more information. So not only did I put a retargeter link, but now I'm pulling you into you liking me. And now what I do after that now is this is in the bread and butter, the email format. Do not over promote. And when I mean over promote, like this dude here, all right? This guy is annoying. So when I go on Facebook, and Chris, that's why you're laughing, everybody's promoting, only in America, buy this, buy that. You sound like a car salesman. We are in a people business. I'm sorry, but we are in a people business. All right, it's no like and trust. Don't be like this dude here. All right. So this is my email structure. This is what I use. All right. On Monday, I do something inspirational. So I go on Google and take a quote and share it to my list. Mondays, people hate going to work, and you being positive, it attracts people to you. Testimonials. I may use, let's say I use Michael. Michael bought 200 clicks from Chris with 55% opt-in rate. All right, and he got 2 or 3 sales. That is a testimonial that I want to share to my list. On Tuesday, I create a blog. Then I do a YouTube video. And you notice that everything I'm doing on Monday and Tuesday is free. I want nothing in return. On Wednesday, doing a free training. on a webinar. You can do a free training on what you learn. You can invite other people on your team and share their testimony. That's very important. And on Thursday, you send your list, the replay of what you did. And Monday through Thursday is absolutely free. Monday free, Tuesday free, Wednesday free, Thursday free. You're not being like this guy right here. All right, you're not being like him. I hope he doesn't sue me too when it's going on YouTube. All right, but then now the key is on Fridays and Sundays now I can promote my offer. The reason why I can promote my offer because I am allowed to go there. I provide the person so much value. Now the person's going to know, like, and trust me and know that I'm real. And now they saying, wow, this guy gave me free solo ad training with this guy, Chris Mitchell. He's an all-star. He gave me a link. He never said join EGN or whatever. That's how you do online marketing. Once I understood that, and I learned that from Chris because I've been on Chris' list, and this is wonderful. One thing, too, is I will get Chris' capture page because when it comes down to promoting your offer, you got to have like a call of action or some type of campaign or whatnot to get a nice spill. So you can go on Chris' list, and he has a solo ad writing campaign, and you can just copy and paste exactly what he do. And when it comes down to other promoting your offer, you can go to Fiverr. And when you go to Fiverr, Fiverr, again, it's Fiverr, and put down done for you emails. And then you want to click where it says solo. And it's going to be people that's having like a call of action. Or you can be on Chris Mitchell's. You can definitely be on Michelangelo Lopez's list. You can be on Angie Long, Ben, who else? Alfredo. All right, you can be on his list. You can YouTube him on, put down Alfredo, followed by Ingresso. You can see his capture page and use their stuff, remove their link and put your link in and just send it. Take thinking out of the equation. So other than that, everyone, Chris, most important, thank you so much, man. I want everybody to have a big year. All right, it's going to be a big year for everyone across the board. Chris, you are my good friend. You know, you're a great, great guy, a better person, and I definitely appreciate everything that you have done for my company, especially for me and everything. And you know, you're a really, really good person. So other than that, Chris, I'll let you have the final word.
I appreciate you too, Brian. You've done a lot for me as well. Obviously, you've sent me quite a few referrals for solo ads and stuff. But yeah, I've really enjoyed working with you and your team, and you know, I'll continue to provide you and your team with the best customer service I can possible, and anything that they need help with, that I'm here to help them. If you're not around or whatever, or you're busy or something, and they have a question about solo ads, they're more than welcome to ask me. One more thing that I thought about just a second ago that I wanted to get in here, and this is a golden nugget here. This is very, very valuable information. This is stuff gurus charge thousands of dollars for, trust me. The best, okay, people want to buy, but they don't want to be sold. If you can solve a problem that they have, instead of trying to just sell them on your product or your service or your business opportunity or whatever, and you show them how you can effectively solve a particular problem they have, they're going to want to buy your stuff. Brian has a system here that does everything for you. It has a done-for-you sales funnel, providing you traffic, and then he has a follow-up team, a phone team that literally calls the leads up and helps close sales for you. So everything's done for you, and this solves a major problem that people have in this industry. There's a lot of people in this industry, they don't know how to get sales. They don't know where to begin. They're just going around Facebook, spamming their links everywhere, hitting people's messaging 50 people a day with their link, and sometimes they don't even put anything. They just post a link, or they say join here or something like that. Those people don't know how to market. Brian, he has an awesome system here, and everything's done for you. All you have to do is plug into it, and his system solves the biggest problem that people have in this industry. So that's really all I have to say. So I really enjoyed you having me on this webinar, Brian, and if you or your team have any more questions or need any help with anything, I'm glad to help.
All right, good, good. And take care of my campaign on Monday, too.
Okay, I will.
All right, everyone. Other than that, that's it. So if you're part of EGN, great. I want you to place your next traffic order with Chris. And anyone that's looking for someone that can definitely train you, definitely whoever invited you, get your EGN link and let's partner together and let's have an awesome 2015. So other than that, this concludes our training. Take care and see everybody next week.